Hey, this is Paul from Les Brown's Guitars, and welcome. So today I'm at my friend's house. This is Clay Singletary, and
what's up, everybody?
Yeah, and I brought a guitar for him, the latest in the versions of the 613 CSs. And there it is.
Take the strap off so we can see how beautiful this is.
All right. So just to give you a little story about the CSs. Clay and I collaborated on a guitar. Basically, we started out with one of these models right here, and this is a 613 single cut. And what we did was we put a hook in here, like you see on this guitar right here. We put a hook in here.
Kind of hard to see. There you go.
Yeah. We went ahead and we pointed out this lower bout right here a little bit, and we changed the shape of the upper bout here a little bit also. So voila. Now we have a 613 CS.
Yeah, this is a first set neck version, arch top. He did an amazing job. Anytime I've asked him to do anything weird or crazy, he's pulled it off. Because I actually have the first version here. Should have grabbed it before he did this.
Yeah, it looks like this too.
That's another one.
Is the latest one that I built right here, and that's a CS right here. I call these, I designate them CSs for Clay, but I gave them a name. I gave them an artisan name. It's called the Artisan. But it all started with the single cut.
Yeah, this is
that was the first one, right?
This is the first one that we did that had that design. It has a Goto style bridge.
Yeah, we've done some different things and configurations on that.
A little kill switch on it. I don't know if you remember doing those.
Oh, that's right.
I had to have those on everything.
Yeah. So the Carve Top is the first. That's the very first one. Clay asked me if I could do it, and it was a little tricky with the hook back here, trying to figure out what I was going to do to get the carve right. But I wanted the carve to be different from the single cuts, the 613 single cut. So basically, the single cut turned into this. It became its own model, and due to some of Clay's artistic abilities.
Well, I have the vision. Paul has the skill, and this is one I challenged him with.
Let me get that
a couple of builds before. I think everybody's seen this one online. This is the same body style, but I wanted to. He's really good at natural binding. I actually wanted him to do like a little carve away so you could see it from the top. I don't know if y'all can see it online.
Yeah, but that's a bad guitar right there too.
Yeah, and no, I don't know if anybody's noticed. It's real popular now, but this one's maybe 5 years old now.
I think so.
And I never seen one, but it's a burst, I guess, but it actually fades from here, so it starts dark, gets lighter and dark. So it's not like a regular, what they would call a sunburst.
It's kind of like a blue jean burst or something.
Yes.
It reminds me of like a blue jean.
So it's really beautiful. He did a lot of detail work on this. If you ever want a guitar with a Floyd Rose, you won't find a better one. Because this thing will not go out of tune. It's one of the best responding Floyds I've ever owned. And if we pan this guitar, or I'm sorry, the camera around, you can see I have way too many guitars. But I have now 7 Les Browns. So
that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I love them. I'm sure I'll call him next week with something else I've come up with. Some crazy idea.
Yeah. That's awesome. I appreciate the guy that wants to play my guitars as much as he does. And from what he's telling me, this is badass. And we did some video on this.
Oh yeah.
We'll cut the video here in a second so you can see what he did on it and all that. So you can really get a taste of what this thing can do.
It can do it all, man. It's got a really nice open sound. It's really acoustical when you just strum it and like just unplug. And all Paul's guitars do that, and that's always something you look for. Almost treat it like an acoustic guitar. If it doesn't sound good when you're strumming it, most likely it's not going to sound good plugged in.
Yeah. everyone should play an electric guitar acoustically first.
Yeah.
To really listen to it.
If it sounds good then all you really have from that point is pickups. You change your pickups.
Yep.
So if it sounds good acoustically and you plug it in and you don't like it, it's a pickup. It's the easiest way to know if you like your pickups. This is a beast. I appreciate it, man.
And I appreciate you. Everything you do for
This
me.
is an amazing guitar. And I like how he evolved the headstock a little bit. This is something new. I'll try to get closer on that. He put this little cutaway. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, I got a nice logo on it now.
Yep.
I used to just put L apostrophe, but I want people to read my name.
Yeah, everybody was like, what is that?
Yeah, now
You
you
have
know.
to explain, so now they can see it and read it.
Yeah. Well, Clay's gonna have a lot of fun with this one.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing the rest of the day.
Let's go ahead and check out this video right now. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I want to thank Clay for having me out here to his studio.
Yeah, thanks for coming out here and hanging out, man.
Thanks for trusting in me to build you these fine guitars and everything.
Yeah, you've done a good job, and I think we're almost at or beyond maybe 10 years.
10 years.
What do you think about that?
This guy stuck with me from the beginning, man. He's always been there.
I met him, he came into a music store. I was partners with a guy and brought his first guitar, and I knew he had the passion. And the most important thing, he would listen, and anything you could ask for, he would try and succeed. Because I asked for some crazy stuff.
Yeah. Hey, I'm ready for more adventures. Let's do it.
We'll do it, man.
All right. Well, thank you, Clay.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. And thank you guys for joining us here at Les Mont's Guitars, where custom is what it's all about. And we'll see you next time. Peace.